Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to Monday Night Raw, starting off the show with Dean Ambrose, the United States Champion. He's going to start off the show, hopefully with a commanding win. I hope he wins. A couple things I want to talk about during this opening matchup is WWE 2K15 for the new generation. I'm so on the fence with this game. I've heard so much horrible stuff. I've seen horrible stuff for this game, but I think I still I'm leaning slightly every little hour of the day. I lean to one side or the other. Do I want to buy this horrible game, or do I want to save my money? You know, maybe wait till Christmas when it's like $40. You know, that's $20. I mean, I buy the game for $40, but for $60, so I don't know. I'm really on the fence about it. But if you'll be seeing videos by Saturday, maybe even Sunday night, if I do get this game. But I'm going to be honest with you. I love the look of this game on the 360, on the Xbox One. I've watched Uber Haxer Nova play it, and it was really cartoony. It didn't look as... I don't know, the player models looked a lot better. They didn't look like clay. They looked like actual player models, kind of like in the NBA 2K games. But the arena, it looked like they said, okay, the fans in the crowd, they get to be updated, but the barriers don't. The floor gets to be updated, but the steel steps don't. Like, it's like they picked and chose about what they wanted to update. I don't know if they didn't have enough time, or if they didn't have enough people, or maybe they just didn't give a shit. But it just felt like that game looks like a beta or even an alpha type game. And I don't know, I've heard a whole bunch of crazy things like no one-on-one ladder matches. It's just insane. How is there not a ladder match for one-on-one? I don't get it. I understand the Elimination Chamber tag team matchup. That's another one that I saw. The matches like that, that's fine. I don't really care. Me personally, I don't use it. But I just don't understand, if you have the capability to do that, why wouldn't it be in the game? It's just very strange. Maybe they'll fix it. I highly doubt it. WWE and, you know, the wrestling games in general have never been really, they've never been about customer appreciation. So I don't know. I'm gonna watch a couple of videos, and I'm gonna decide whether I want to do a universe mode on the next gen or just keep it here on this generation, because right now I've not had really any problems with this Xbox 360 version of WWE 2K. It's very strange, very odd to me that the WWE 2K franchise sucks on the new generation, but is good on the old generation. That's very strange. So I'm really skeptical. I'm very skeptical. But now that I've ranted about that, you'll get my decision. I'm most likely going to buy this game anyway. You know, I kind of do want to support it in hopes that it'll get better, but next year, if I don't see improvement, I'm going to be very upset. So, I don't know, I'll give them one more year. I think I'll buy the game, and I'll upload videos on about Saturday, Sunday night. So, expect that. Now, let's get into this. Let's get into the storyline here on my universe mode, and I've screwed something up here. Dirty deeds. Okay, so Dean Ambrose last week had a match with Sheamus, and I think he beat Sheamus. Did he have him? Let's see what happened. Sheamus wanted to be WWE champion. In a backstage segment. That didn't really happen because I can't do that kind of stuff anymore. But the storyline is that Dean Ambrose is headhunting people who want Seth Rollins' championship, lower end on the card. So he's going to taking people out and also trying to defend his United States championship. Roman Reigns is going to kind of split apart from Dean and is going to help out Seth Rollins, because Seth Rollins against Big Show and Brock Lesnar, he's way outweighted. So he needs some big backup from Roman Reigns, and hopefully that's what happens. So right now we've got Dean Ambrose pretty much in an opening match against Kofi Kingston. He's going to win this match. I think I've got Kofi right where I want him. And then immediately after this match, what I'm hoping is Dean Ambrose is going to say something about, I need a #1 contender for Payback pay-per-view, blah blah blah. And then he's going to make a match pretty much. And that match is going to be a triple threat match. Who's in that match? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, jeez. Well, I'll just do a corner finisher. So Dean Ambrose is going to have a match at Payback. Most champions are going to have a match at Payback. Oh. Well, okay. I'll just drop him then. Pin him. Pin him. Middle of the ring. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Sweet. So that's going to set up this next match. This next match is going to be a triple threat #1 contenders match for the United States Championship. That's what's going to be happening right now with Dean Ambrose. Anything cool? No. Okay, so next match. Another one real quick thing about the next-gen model of 2K15 is how quickly, like for instance CM Punk, in this game, in the 360 version, he would be able to do his kicks really quick, right? And he'd be able to kick people, and he'd be very fast, like in real life. It seems like in the next-gen model, he's very slow and clunky. Like you press X, and it takes 2 seconds for that to be an attack, and I don't know. I mean, they fixed that problem 3 years ago in this game, and now it's kind of a new problem again. I don't know how it's cropped back up. Alright, so last week, the King of Swing, Cesaro, crushed Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's hopes of being #1 contender are gone. He's going to have to earn his way back up the ranks. Big Show, poor Big Show. I mean, Big Show stole Daniel Bryan's wife, and then he just got destroyed by Brock Lesnar. But he does have a win over the current #1 contender, Brock Lesnar, and now he is entered into this match. He knows there's no place for him up in that main event, even though, you know what, maybe he still might show up, because who do I have planning on winning this match? None other than Sheamus. Sheamus last week was kind of screwed over by the numbers game of the Shield, and I'm trying to get Sheamus into the United States Championship circle. Ta-da! So we got the Celtic Warrior, the Big Show, and the King of Swing, Cesaro, all fighting for #1 contendership. These guys are going to kind of float around. And I'm going to be Sheamus. Sheamus likes to fight. I would imagine Cesaro is going to be the guy me and Big Show go after here. Because me and Big Show are kind of friendly, right? We could talk a little bit about Raw, I guess. Raw was really, really confusing this week. I was so confused. I mean, my roommates kind of watch it a little bit every week, and they ask me what's going on, and this week I had to say I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know. Usually, when Party A on the go-home show of Raw is holding their hands up like they're the winners, Party B wins at the pay-per-view. But this time, I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea. I mean, Cesaro came out for Authority, so is it going to be a 6-on-5 man match? There's a lot of confusing things here. Oh, they're going to double team me. Ah. Didn't I reverse it? Oh. I'm going to stay back here for a minute. I'm just going to kind of triple threat #1 contendership for the United States Championship, and there you go. The power. But oh, 10 beats of the boundary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, crowd. Okay, I think I heard the crowd slightly doing the chants. Oh. Yeah, see, Big Show in the next gen would take forever to hit. It would be horrible. I would not want to play a big man in that new game. But I don't know. I guess I'll try it out. I'll buy it and we'll see how it works. I think maybe it's a good thing I didn't have enough money to buy this game. You know, kind of get the lay of the land. To be honest, I was going to sell this version of 2K and Shadow of Mordor just to get the game release night, and I'm glad I waited, because Shadow of Mordor is a great game, and this is not a bad game. Cesaro. I'll get him. I'll help you out. We gotta take the big man down. They're booing me. I'm being booed. Oh, and I think something that was brought up, not last session, but 2 sessions ago, I think, yes, Chris Jericho is in the Wyatt family. When I started this universe mode, I simulated a whole year into the future. So you start after WrestleMania. I simulated that whole year. And the only thing that was different, I'm sure people won and lost championships, but the only thing that was really different was Chris Jericho and the Wyatt family. So it was very, very odd. But yep, that's a thing. And that's why I've kept him off of, you know, that's why I've kept him off, you know, my shows so far. Because at one point, Bray Wyatt is going to have to need Chris Jericho's help.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Lift, lift, lift. Oh. Don't you dare. Big Show, you... He just tried to steal it. He just tried to steal it. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Teamwork. Oh. Oh, here we go. Sheamus. Oh, you motherfucker. No, not again. It happened to the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. It's not gonna happen again. I'm gonna take out Cesaro. Poor Big Show. I don't want him to lose, right? Oh, you know what, Big Show? You're just a pain in the ass right now, aren't you? Come on, get up. Brogue. Oh. Yeah, triple threat. Classic triple threat. How did he get back up? How did he get back up? What? No, that doesn't count. Ref, please. 1, 2, 3. Ref. Oh my gosh. I'll run away. I'll run away, you bastards. Sheamus wants to be champ. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I hate triple threat matches. Why did I book this? Big Show. Just pin Cesaro. Win this match. 1, 2, 3. New #1 contender, Sheamus. So there we go. Sheamus versus Dean Ambrose at the Payback pay-per-view. Seth Rollins has to defend against Lesnar, so I'm going to have Roman Reigns probably help him out somehow. So that'll be a match. Let me see. I've got the matches here. All of them are booked. I just need to think of storylines to get them there. Obviously, Taker and Del Rio. We're going to have the triple threat for the Intercontinental. Rybaxel versus the Wyatt family. And then the next one is Natalya versus Nikki Bella somehow. There you go. Well, there you go. Next match.